Hello everyone, Carp here and welcome to Manos 2, an incremental game about destroying loads and loads of enemies with nothing but your hand and some incredibly satisfying chain reactions. Full game just released, let's do this. Alright, listen, this is floor 0, Pirate P, Pirateson. He is all the way up on floor 201. Reaching him won't be easy because every floor in between is crawling with his lackeys. By the way, if this seems familiar to you, I did play the demo of this a couple of weeks ago, so the first like 20-30 minutes will be kind of similar. Unless there were bigger changes. Let's continue. Don't panic, you won't be alone. I've got a whole crew of Calibrants. There are 7 of us, but well, I'm the only one here right now. Pirateson cast the others down into the lower planes as punishment for disobeying him. I can bring them back, no problem, but I'll need sparks to do it. More on that later. For now, just hit let's go and start climbing. Let's do that then. Alright, yeah, this is the skill tree. There are different types of upgrades which we can get over time. For now though, let's just go and destroy some monsters. Welcome to floor 1. Pirateson's henchmen will start pouring in any second now. In order to destroy these enemies, simply hover over them to deal damage. Every enemy you crush drops sparks. That's the stuff we need to make you stronger and help you out on your battles. Check the yellow number at the top left. That's your sparks tally for this run. Good. Enemies. Plop, 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 plop. Dead. Okay, yeah, we gotta destroy all of these by just hovering over them. And then we deal damage, I don't know, multiple times a second, apparently. And then we make money. Also, there's a timer top left, which is running out. Also, boom, barrel. And we fill the bar, yeah, off the current floor. And now we did it, and now we can move on to the next floor. See that green bar at the top left? That's your stamina. It drains constantly whenever enemies are around. The higher you climb, the faster it drains, run out of stamina, and it's game over. Enemies also sap a bit of stamina every time you hit them. We call that enemy resistance. It's a good strategy to attack large groups of enemies. You'll damage several at once and lose less stamina from enemy resistance. Cool. Let's destroy some more and make the money. Then once we are out of stamina... Actually, was the run this long? The first run? Previously? Already quite the long run. But yeah, once we are done, we will be able to upgrade. And then we get stronger and destroy more and destroy faster. Ooh! Giga barrel. Holy moly. Sweet. Hey, this is one of those special floors. They shake things up or reward you with something useful. Yeah, in this game, that's very cool. Like, randomly you get floors that have some special, unique settings. So this one is like poison or something, but there can also be some very beneficial and very fun ones. I am looking forward to those. You can review all discovered floor types back on floor 0. Sure, man. I think here our stamina drains faster here, so this is bad for us. That's alright. Return to floor 0. Floor 0 is where we upgrade. And here we are. Yellow Calibrant. Free the yellow Calibrant from the lower planes. This Calibrant increases the sparks Manos earns. More money. Hey there, buddy. You like sparks, don't you? You'd like even more of them, wouldn't you? Well, I've got an investment offer for you. Give me your sparks and I'll invest them. And they're gone. In a way that guarantees more sparks. Okay. It's 100% foolproof, trust me. You do trust me, don't you? Yeah, maybe. Free the green Calibrant from the lower planes. This Calibrant increases Manos stamina. So this is how we unlock like new types of upgrades basically with the Calibrants. And these are the actual upgrades. Increase the sparks Manos receives for destroying enemies. That was free. Let me get that again, and again, and again. And let's unlock this guy as well. It's good to be back. I can see your stamina bar empties too fast. Bring me sparks and I'll increase your maximum stamina. With more stamina, you'll be able to climb higher. Oh man. Next one would be red Calibrant. This Calibrant increases the damage. Yeah, let's also probably get this one and get a damage upgrade as well. Thanks for freeing me. In return, I can make you stronger, much stronger. Bring your sparks and I'll turn your punches into weapons of mass destruction. Those goons won't stand a chance. Looked like a tweaker, that's why I talked fast. Increases the Look like that South Park character with the hair. Increases the damage Max Manos deals. Sure, man. And then this one as well, more stamina. Let's get more money. Okay. And we go again. Nothing we can do at the moment. There will be more systems. So there's a skill tree. And then there's more though. We will unlock that over time. There are like 1, 2, 3 more systems. Let's see. Oh, one last thing. You're probably wondering how to reach the next floor. See that bar at the top left? I already saw that. The number under it, fill the bar. Yeah, this here, top left with the 1 right now. How do you fill it? By defeating enough enemies. Oh, and that number indicates the floor you're currently on. Yeah, man. Let's destroy faster. Up. Yeah, barrels are very good. I think there was one floor which was filled with barrels. Then everything just explodes. And that's very satisfying. Give me another one. Up. Moving on. Yeah, Max Manos 1. So the original Max Manos was about destroying shapes. And this one is about destroying monsters. And that's for some reason way more satisfying to me. I'm kind of over the shape destruction games a little bit. Like, I still play them and I still enjoy them, but like it's immediately more satisfying if these are like monsters or some other types of enemies that we can destroy than just geometric shapes with like no... It's too... sterile? Is that a word? Like, yeah, it's like whatever, kind of. Return to floor 0. And get some more damage, stamina, and more money. A lot more money. Okay, go again. Actually, maybe I should upgrade stamina and damage a little bit more. Let's do that after this one. So we reach like I think floor 5 or something. We can reach like checkpoints, I think. And on those checkpoints, that's where we can then start the Ooh, what's this? Floor Swarm. Oh. A lot of small enemies that die very fast. And we make insane money here. Boom. Oh, don't end it. I would have stayed here. Why do we need to move on? I could have just farmed there. Right. Yeah, with the checkpoint. And also we might unlock a new calibrant. So like new types of upgrades. I don't recall when the next one comes. But yeah, also the demo wasn't that long, so I don't know a lot about this game. I think it was literally like 25 minutes max. So we will reach new stuff very soon. Let me try damage and stamina. Reduce the rate at which Max Manos loses stamina. Let's do that then. Also, let me check buttons. What was this again? Badges? Yeah, we will see. This is the floors, so we can see what they do. Floor of Swarm. Normal enemies are replaced by swarming flies. Swat them before they drain your stamina. And this, Floor of Radiation. Stamina is drained twice as fast, but enemies deal no resistance damage. I see. Okay. And global stats. That's alright. Let's go. Let's see if we can reach floor 5 now. Use the barrel. There we go. Next. Oh. No. My stamina. Not sure we will reach floor 5 this time. Get me out of here. Maybe though. With some luck. Yeah, some more barrels. I also like that we don't have to pick up stuff here. Resources. The sparks that they drop. And then nice not having to worry about that. That's just some extra swipes that we would have to do across the entire screen all the time to pick up stuff. Alright, this was a new floor, by the way. This was giants or something. What do they do? Just have more HP or something? Enemies are massive and hit harder, but you only need to defeat a smaller number of them to clear the floor. Yep. Alright. Let me lose less stamina. I really would like to move on now to floor 5. Let's try that. I also like the sound effect. Oh! Sound effect of the attack. I don't even know what that is. What's that sound effect from? Is that like bamboo or something? I don't know. It is very satisfying to listen to. It's not something that gets annoying over time or something. Very, very easy to listen to. Oh, tiny ones. Kill them all. Law of dwarves! Not the dwarves, man. Oh! What are those? Are they just new enemies, or do you do anything? Or is this a new floor type? Don't actually recall. Can we move on? Move on! You need to beat 5, maybe? Okay, here we go. Hey, we did it. Whoa, you found a ring floor. There's a chest here with a powerful ring in it. On its own, the ring is useless, but one of my calibrant buddies can activate it. Oh, and by the way, you've also reached a checkpoint A. From now on, you can start your journey from floor 6. You unlock new checkpoints every 5 floors. Sweet. Chest. A ring. And we move on. Okay. Okay, I think they are just normal enemies now. Not a special floor or anything. Boom. Okay, we did. We made a lot of sparks though. Return to floor 0. There's the new dude. I can now free Purple Calibrant. He'll help you activate the rings you find in the tower. Let's do that then. This Calibrant awakens the rings Max Manos finds in the tower, unlocking the hidden power. Boom. Hi. Thanks for freeing me. I like rings. I've liked them ever since I first saw one. Way back. Way back. Anyway. They don't do much when you find them in the tower. But they hold secret powers. And I'm the only one who can unlock them. But I need sparks. Lots of sparks. Bring me enough and I'll activate your rings. Cool. This is free though. Increases the speed at which Max Manos deals damage to enemies. Okay. I guess we take that for free then. That is not a lot of sparks. That has nothing to do with badges, right? No. Badges is something else still. Okay. I would love to do more of this. Get more money. Grants Max Manos sparks when going to the next floor. Also do that. I don't know how much though. The game doesn't give you a lot of numbers with these upgrades. So I'm not sure what's best here. But let's just get more sparks for sure. Yeah, let's invest in economy for a moment. Max that out kind of, and then can move back into stamina and damage. Make sure we make a lot of money. Oh no, not this one. Can we get the fun ones? There are some very fun ones and good ones that benefit us. Not this one though. Okay, also let me actually increase my damage. Bit awkward having to hit these I don't know how many times and when they run away. Oh, they're giga slow. They're big boys. Okay. Give me damage. All damage. And then grants Manos a chance to hit an enemy twice in one attack. Okay, we get that next as well. Oh yeah, this feels a lot better already. Big boys. Need to kill as many. Boom. Boom! Okay, sweet. Of those. Okay, can we beat this one and then we get a new checkpoint? I don't know if we can though. Might not have enough stamina. Nope. Okay. A new spark record though. Alright, let me get the chance to attack again. Increase the chance for Manos to hit an enemy twice in one attack. Oh. Maybe we need that once as well. At least. Get more stamina. Okay. Now we have a chance to double it. Maybe that helps. See if we can reach floor 11 now. Can't wait until we get a bigger attack area. Can hit more at once. Oh! Bubbles! Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, it's satisfying. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Hey, we done did it. 11. Oh, floor squares, yeah. This one is what Max Manos 1 looked like. Kind of fun that they have it as a floor here in the second game. The reminder of game 1. I can now free Brown Calibrant. He likes shapes a lot. This Calibrant creates shapes that help Max Manos destroy enemies more efficiently. Let me do that. Shapes! We like shapes! Good. This one, Crimson Calibrant, grants Max Manos additional attacking power. Also unlock thoughts. Okay. Critical hits attacks now have a chance to deal double damage. Frenzy unlocks the Frenzy attack, unleashing a series of explosions at the press of a button. Wait, what? I want that. And Square spawns a square shape among enemies. When destroyed, it shoots 4 projectiles that damage enemies on contact. Reduce the respawn time of the square shape when destroyed. And let me get some more income though. Of these. I don't want to max these out. Gotta make money. Yo. Using frenzy is simple. When the frenzy bar is full, it turns white. Click anywhere on the floor to unleash a wave of explosions. The bar fills a bit each time you destroy an enemy. That's it. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. Another one of these. Sweet. So it is white right now. Right? Explode? There it is. Okay. That's alright. Not too crazy right now. Not too bad either though. It helps. And then we upgrade that though, and then it gets a lot stronger. I assume. Flop. That was the shape. And it shoots a projectile. Or 4 projectiles actually. Another one. Got him. The shape is quite good actually. I think it always one-shots, it seems. Or at least for now. Hey, another chest. Ring. Okay. That was a new record, and we got new stuff. Give me that. Here it is. Ring of Perish grants Max Manos a chance to instantly destroy an enemy with 1 hit. Let me get that. And then, though, increase the number of explosions unleashed by frenzy. Increase the speed that the bar fills up. Increase chance. Oh, that's the crit stuff. Increase damage of explosion. Okay. Let me do money, as I said. Okay, 9, almost done. Like, and after the next run, we finish these, and then we see we get some other money upgrades unlocked, or if we just move on. Also, the skull there, is that the insta death chance when that triggers? Maybe it does trigger quite a lot, actually. After we're done with economy, I probably want to go back into regular damage a bit. For these guys faster. And yeah, faster destruction is also like better progression, right? Because we use less stamina per kill. Done. Grants Max Manos more sparks when going to the next floor. Okay. Further increase sparks. Okay, it's just the same basically. And I don't know the numbers, so I'm not sure how good this is. Let me go damage now for a bit. And reduce stamina loss. Reduce enemy resistance, making them more take more damage from Max Manos attacks. Okay, probably want a bit of that as well. After the next run. Do these big boys increase the bar, the progression bar of the floor, more than the small ones, I wonder? Or should I avoid the big boys because I take more damage from them or something? I know how to tell. Yeah, I can't really tell how much the bar fills in comparison. Alright, efficiency. I gotta look at my frenzy bar. Barrels, still the best though. Barrels for some reason always insane. Especially the big one. Will there be an upgrade to increase a barrel spawn chance or something? Let me get one here, reduce resistance. Reduce resistance more. Okay. Definitely progressing faster right now. More damage as well as less enemy resistance, very much noticeable. Alright, can we do... Oh no. Can we do floor 20? I don't know about that. Maybe? Faster! Give me 21, please. Oh! Let's go. New checkpoint. Nice. Okay. Okay. More damage, enemy resistance reduction, and less stamina loss for us. Alright. Could use Frenzy right away at the beginning. Once everyone spawned in. Yeah, progressing nicely. 25. Can we go 26 already? Think so. Good run though. Hey, over 20k. Alright. Let's go. I want to finish this. Okay, there's more damage. That's okay for now. Also, it costs a lot. Chance to double hit. Let me use that stamina more slowly. Finish that. Yeah, I probably want to finish all tier 1 upgrades. Let's just assume that the tier 2 is doing the same but is more expensive. So let's finish all the tier 1s all over the place, kind of. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely quite a jump in cost there for the tier 2s. Oh. Bubbles. Cannot say the word bubbles without thinking about Trailer Park Boys. Okay. 25. Can we do it? Oh, that was useless. Still waited. Was too excited about that barrel. Yeah, again, kind of in the middle of nowhere. He wanted to only pop that tape and not the barrel, but that happened. Okay, we did it. Hey, and another ring. See what that one does. Expands max. Oh, here we go. I want that. Attack radius. Holy. Oh, we're talking. Let's do more stamina. Less enemy resistance. Recovers a little of max Manos stamina when going to the next floor. Okay. Go through these upgrades now. Oh yes. Already. Quite a bit bigger. I like that. Oh, not this one. Actually, they're golden boys. To give more, or you just regular enemies. Also, anyone else know golden boy? I just said that. Watched that in the middle of the night on MTV when I was younger. There was always something weird or interesting running in the middle of the night on MTV. Either these super dumb kind of dating reality shows or whatever, or like anime of sorts. Okay, they were fast here. That was a new floor. Let's finish this. Let's finish less resistance. Let me get back some stamina when we change floors, and then let's get some square respawn, right? Okay. Yeah, still not sure about the badges. We will see. Alright, frenzy. I was so spaced out just now thinking about the shows that I watched on MTV. I was trying to remember what else there was. Definitely Cowboy Bebop. That was nice. There was also some, I don't know what that was, like a fight between like good and evil. And the main character was something with K. Yeah, I don't know. Caillou was something else. I think when he like went full sicko mode, he transformed and got like angel wings or something. What was that one? I don't remember the name of that one. And there was like, what was that? Guns or something? That one was weird. I remember that one though because it was so weird. Something like that. Was it Guns or Something like that, similar. Something that sounded similar. $39. Oh yeah, how many floors? 201, right? In total? I feel like we are progressing kind of nicely right now. Also 56,000. That's a lot of money. Finish this. Okay, that's all done. Now we are all tier 2 here and it's very expensive. Yeah, it's probably going to slow down though. The moment we have no tier 1 upgrades anymore. Because tier 2 is very expensive. Square power. Boost the strength. Okay. We got one there. We get one more respawn timer. Increased number of explosions of frenzy. Oh, right, ring. Grants a chance for snakes to burst out of destroyed enemies. Snakes slither around the floor, damaging other enemies on contact. Sweet. That sounds fun. Chain reactions. Need more and more chain reactions. Going to get ridiculous. Chance for crits. Power of crits. Increased damage of frenzy explosions. Let's do more double hit or multi hits. Yeah, this is still somewhat cheap. I probably want a couple more levels now. After the next run. Hey, snackos. Yep. Frenzy also getting noticeably better with more explosions and all. Good, good. You finally reached a milestone. Pick the lock to break it and open the next tower section, but beware, enemies beyond here are much tougher. Okay. Yes. But they also hopefully give way more money then? Do they? Maybe. Okay. And I wanted multi-hits. More multi-hits. Let's just get all multi-hits. And then boost the strength of square projectiles. Actually I should go for the money now next, probably. The economy upgrades. Well, actually though, how much money do we make in a run now? But these are harder. Oh, bubbles. Can't move too fast actually, then it doesn't actually attack in the time that I have over that bubble. We make less money per run now. I think so. Let's get more money. Can I choose my floor or no? Oh, here. Let me start 36 once. Where's the fun floor? The one that is filled with barrels. I haven't seen that one yet. I remember that from the demo. I mean, we make more, but the run is way longer right now. Probably more sparks per minute or whatever, if we could just go from the highest floor. So let's say 41 there. And upgrades here. What's cheap? Let's lose less stamina. Get some more crit. Oh, more bubbles. Don't attack fast enough, man. Want to get all of these at some point. Oh man, I just got started with my frenzy. Okay. More explosions. Let's actually max that. Speed up frenzy by... Okay, let's do more frenzy stuff. And we might need a little bit more help from like frenzy and from the shapes. We don't have to hit them all that much ourselves. Explosion damage. Even more. And a strength of projectiles. Again. Hey, these. That's fun. And that's free money right there. Get so much money from that floor. Real quick. Oh, nice. Massive. 77,000. New record. Let me do spawn time of the shapes. More damage of the shapes. Do some more crit stuff. Okay. At some point, we'll figure out what the badges are for. Boom. Sweet. And money, 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 money. Okay. Yeah, I'll kind of look for upgrades that cost below 20k for the moment. Get whatever is cheap. I mean, in theory, if I just want to go further, I could avoid enemies and not actually hit them. Right? Actually, we still drain stamina quite a bit. Never mind. I thought it was barely any drain when we don't hit anyone, but that's actually not how it works. And let's get more or less stamina loss. Get more stamina. Go again. Can we last long enough to get another frenzy? Maybe. And at least last long enough to get to another floor. Frenzy! Oh man, I just clicked. Man, almost. And faster frenzy. And let me get more damage and more stamina. They actually die quite a bit faster. I wonder if the tier 2 upgrades are maybe stronger after all. Maybe tier 2 is the way. Yeah, would be nice if there were numbers. So I would know. But it's alright. Okay, let me go for damage for a bit, maybe. Okay, new record. Get a couple of those. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, damage did help. Some multi-attack, some more damage. Some more stamina. Go again. Okay. And let me get some more money. Go again. Gotta increase our sparks per minute. Hopefully those tier 2 upgrades just now also help quite a bit. 28k after the first floor. I think we were at like 22k before, maybe. Okay. Right. Let's also get some more per floor. Max that real quick. Some more money. And let's do... recharge some more stamina. I'm going to the next floor. $30K after the first floor now. Sweet. Like this one. Alright. A 99K new record, almost 100. And everything is expensive, man. Some crit stuff maybe. Okay. Good stuff for the moment. Would like to reach a new checkpoint and maybe also get a new ring. Could help. Let me try and push. Get some upgrades that make me last longer. I need those. Ghosts! Spooky. I don't know where they are. Well, to be fair, I actually don't know where... It doesn't show the shapes either. Shapes or barrels. That's actually annoying. Okay, got this one. 44. Okay, we still need 2 more floors. Yeah, we are still far off, actually. Slowing down a bit here. Reduce damage of... or, yeah. Enemy resistance. Make them take more damage. Get them faster. Then I gotta increase my own stamina as well. Nice. Always over too soon. Oh, 100K. Sweet. Okay. 111K. Give me stamina. Let's see. How long can we last now? Doesn't seem that much longer, maybe. We will see. I mean, last time we had the fly floor. Can't really compare right now. Ah, we are doing decent though. Considering we didn't have a fly floor, we are actually doing quite well here. So that stamina did help. Maybe? Frenzy? Ah, it's not enough. Almost though. Next one, we can do it. Let's do that. Let me get... lose less stamina. Get more when we change floors. Maybe. 46. Here we come. Hopefully a new ring there as well. Okay, just this one. Still have a decent amount of stamina. Should be okay. Maybe it's close actually. We'll see. Oh, go. Nice. Ring. You dudes. They don't move actually. That's cool. Hey, 185,000. That's a lot of monies. And a ring. What do you do? Increase max Manos luck. Random events are more likely to have positive outcomes. Let's go. That's good. And now what? Now what though? No money for the moment. Now we don't push. Now we go back into economy, I think. Because we will not be able to reach 51 anytime soon, probably. Go for economy for a bit. And then we push again. Actually not doing that terribly. Already in this area. Yeah. 50 already. Right, okay, maybe I do go one more stamina and stuff. Can actually already reach 51. Cool. And let me get stamina. Restores a bit of max mana stamina every time an enemy is destroyed. Give me that. Might be good. Don't know how much that is, but maybe it's good. Where are my positive outcomes, by the way? Can we get one of those? One cool floor. Okay, we are doing it, I think. Yep. Here we go. No ring, but the cool floor at least. Take those. $300,000. We are rich. Okay. Oh, here. That's new. Pentagon. Spawns pentagon shape among enemies. When destroyed, it shoots several projectiles that move up or down, damaging enemies on contact. Do spawn time. Strength. Okay. Get all the shapes. That should help. Okay. Was alright. And oh, one more. 3 spawn times. Square fires, additional projectiles. Alright, I should get that then. Next time, 50k. Let's just make great more mayhem. Get more projectiles of all sorts. That should be fun and should help. The shapes spawn so fast now. Can just basically only target those almost and not worry about the enemies. Okay, let's get this here. Another or more projectiles. Further boost the strength. That's okay for the moment. And let me get a tier 3 upgrade. Let's see. Maybe that's a lot of money. Even more sparks when going to the next floor. Less armor on the enemies. Oh yeah. That is a lot more projectiles. That was satisfying. Near the entire screen deleted. Yep. Ring. Hey, over 300k, new record, and we got a ring. Let's see. There it is. Feet. Ring of the left foot. Summons tiny patas left. A foot companion that automatically attacks enemies. Cool. See how good that is. And 2 spawn time. Actually, like, I feel like this helped a lot upgrading the shapes. Because they almost like chain trigger now at this point. Spawning so fast and they do a lot. Everything they do means we don't have to attack the enemies. And we keep our stamina for longer. Look at that foot. Did I have badges in the demo or no? When do we get badges? Let's reduce... Actually, this is very expensive. Okay, maybe we are done for now with the shapes. And let me... get one here, tier 3, less stamina usage. Economy for a moment. More money, very good. Okay, now we got this. Let me get one more here. Maybe that is a lot of value. Get more, and then... I haven't upgraded damage in a while, but also seems kind of fine. Reduce enemy armor. Kind of feels like shape build is the way. Just triggered my explosions. Too late. And okay. Spawn them even faster. Deal even more damage. After this one I invest a lot in stamina again though. Builds. Okay, can I get all of them? Please. Maybe. Oh, I think we got all. Let's go. Okay. Okay, I just double checked my old video about the demo. This here was called boost cards and not badges. And you could get like boost cards from chests on random floors. So that was just another type of buff. I don't know, like more stamina and stuff like that. So that was changed, that system apparently. We will see what badges are and when we get those. Definitely would have been nice to get boost cards though so far, because they were just extra buffs for stamina and stuff. So we will see if we get something equivalent at some point. Alright, what do we do with our money? Let us go. Destroy enemies faster. Let's recover more stamina when we switch floors and get more base stamina. Okay. Let's save that frenzy for the next floor. Here we go. Bloop. Already got a new one. Nice. Take that. Holy money. This was quite good. Yep. Alright. Let's do even more stamina stuff. More leech, more base stamina, reduce rate, enemies take more damage, finish the recovery per floor, and more base stamina. And then crit chance. Yeah, maybe we do level the base damage now a bit after this run. Yeah, this one I don't like that much. This invisible enemies is fine, but I to look around for my shapes now, and also the barrels. Not ideal. Save that frenzy. Here we go. Actually, also save it here. Plop, 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 plop. Test. Cool. One more. Good floors. Alright then, that was a lot. New ring, increase the likelihood of explosive barrel spawning. Let's go. Solve that one. And I said some damage. Let's do that then. See what happens. And more multi-attack. I don't know. Does my base attack do a lot? Really just hovering constantly towards the shapes and barrels. We do spawn time, get more damage on these. And then more stamina. Go again. Dang it. Almost. And let's do one more damage, one more damage, one more damage. And more money per floor and some multi-hit, I guess. Have my shape destroy everything. Wait. A ring. What that is. Weakens enemies, reducing their HP. That sounds good. I'll take that. And let's get one more money buff. One more money buff here. 2 more stamina. Or reduce enemy resistance actually. And more base stamina. Okay, so again. Yep. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I guess. Let's see how long we can last here. Okay. Me out. And I get stamina then. More stamina. 2 stamina. Less. And then stamina for destroying enemies. Let's see. How long can we last here? That's some quick money at least. 2 floors, already 900k. Hey, over 1 million. Let's go. Okay, let's get some cheap upgrades here. For my base damage. Let's try that one more time. Some crit stuff. Yeah, let's get it like all sorts of upgrades now that cost like 100k or less. You do that real quick. Yeah, that didn't really help. Let's do... What's this one actually? Grants max Manos a chance to receive double sparks. Give me that. Then more explosions. Come on. Saving frenzy for next floor. Here we go. Right. 1.2 million. And hold on. More money. Then more or less stamina loss. Okay, 1.3. Let me get more explosions. Good stuff. Explosion damage. Damage of my shapes. And more energy from destroyed enemies. You know what? Let me restart once. I want to double check. I hope the badges are not related to Steam achievements or something, because I do keep getting the achievements. Yeah, I'm just wondering. It's kind of odd that this is a system that was in the game in the demo early on. Like, we triggered it within the first 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and now it's so changed that we haven't seen anything about this so far. Just hoping something isn't broken or something. 1 second. Yeah, not sure. Restarted, but nothing changed. It's fine. We will see. Hopefully something still happens at some point with that. Maybe reaching floor 100 will give us a badge. Not too far off now. Hmm. Two more damage with our shapes for this moment. And then final one here. Sparks. We're going to the next floor. And after that, probably just go full into stamina again. And last longer. And reach new heights. Okay. Definitely making more money, no? Okay. Ooh, almost 2 million. Sweet. And stamina. Also less enemy armor stuff. Let's just spread it out here. And I guess crit chance. Is it only for my hand, the crits, or can also my apes crit? We'll read that again in a moment. Million. Let's go. Just more stamina stuff. Gotta reach 86. Might do that now. Bubbles. Hey, new ring. Let's see. Hopefully something good. Also, holy money, man. 3 million ink. Here we go. What a run. 4 million. Here we go. We die now. Get all those upgrades. Holy moly. Grants a chance to eliminate one additional enemy every time another enemy is destroyed. That sounds also good. Depending on what that chance is. but should be decent. And do one more damage here, one more damage here. Actually, that's not damage. Fires additional projectiles. Okay, that's good. Let's leave it at that for now. Grants max Manos yet more sparks when going to the next floor. Let me take one of those. Yeah, double spark chance. Let me actually get more of that. Invest in economy for a moment again. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, but seems like investing in damage is not that necessary. With these shapes and everything. Nice. And reactions going harder and harder. Not just on the special floor, also here. And it's going to get better and better the more upgrades we get. 90. Can we go 91? I think we can. Yep. Nice. New shape. Okay, we can unlock that now, right? I think that's how it happened with the pentagon or whatever shape it is. Earlier as well. Saw it on the floor and then after that we had that upgrade in the tree, right? Yeah, there it is. Star. Spawns a star shape among enemies. When destroyed, it shoots 4 piercing star-shaped projectiles that damage enemies on contact. Use the spawn time. Give me all of those. Boost the strength. Yeah, let's invest in that. And then a bit more money. Double attack chance, I guess. Also, I wanted to read the crit stuff. Let me try to not forget after this run. More shapes. More chain reactions. Oh, okay. This one is great. Instantly done though. Right, 96. Here we come. Hey, another ring. Okay, let's reach 101 soon. Or maybe next run already. Let's see. Not this run though. Holy money. 6 mil. Crit. Chance for max Manos to land a crit. So that's just my hand, I think, then. I don't really care about that. Ring occasionally triggers lightning strikes. Boom. Did the frenzy bar faster. More explosions. More energy. Okay. Oh, this connects here. Okay. That's fine. Let's continue. Let's see that. Oh, there it is. Let's see that lightning. More effects. We need more. And let's reduce their armor. Give me more stamina. Or we lose stamina less fast. Bruh. Can now trigger like 2 frenzies per floor. That's nice. Hey, also floor 100. Destroy those bubbles. Got him. Nothing special on 101. Let's see if something happens though after this run, since we reached 100. Surely that means something. Yeah, also deactive at the shapes. Actually so good now. We are running through this at the moment. Yeah, I should upgrade the explosion more, I guess, the frenzy. It's so good. Alright, that was very good. Okay, nothing special then. Rip. However... 2 million. Let me take one. One more explosion. Fills up faster. Let's fill up even faster. I kind of want to max that. And let's do more damage with the shapes as well. I save the rest. I don't care about those upgrades. Yep. Just explode it all. Okay. Done. There's more. Never mind. Even more. Speed to fill the frenzy bar. That's okay for now though. Oh yeah, damage of explosions isn't even that high yet. Of cheap still. Okay, and then we get more stamina. First frenzy is done and second frenzy is basically off cooldown. So, okay, with like 1 or 2 more upgrades, we will actually be able to have it up permanently, I think. Seems. Getting very close to that. Oh no, rip. Probably. Ah, actually. Wait, we are gaining stamina. Cool. Another ring. Seems to be speeding up a bit again. Now that I'm focused on the frenzy stuff. Alright. Creates a horizontal beam of light that damages enemies on contact. Let's do more explosion damage. Cover more stamina on changing floors. Please. No, so close. Almost. Also, let me check. Where are the other floors? How do we not get these? Click the lock to break it. Oh, that's the lock. Okay. How are we not? Okay. Maybe they only show up on higher? Weird. Yeah, and then this. We'll see. Okay. I get a lot of stamina. Okay, we actually basically don't lose anything here. We gain stamina on these floors. How do I take less damage from hitting the enemies? Is there an upgrade for that? Does the reduced enemy armor also make it so I take less damage from hitting them? Not sure. What did it say at the very beginning? Tooltip or basic tutorial. Did it just mention that we can kind of preserve stamina by hitting multiple dudes at once? Or did it also say something about we take less damage the more we hit or something? Or the more damage we deal, or I don't know. Now I don't recall the exact words, I wonder. So I'm kind of wondering, low-key, if upgrading damage would be good after all. But maybe not. Let me get one more spawn raid. Let me get... Okay, I want this. Now we maybe have permanent. Frenzy. And then I also want another explosion, actually. Yeah. Why can I reduce the cooldown? Can we stack frenzies? Since I can still reduce the cooldown even more. Get to 16. No. Close. Yeah, give me stamina. Yeah, reduce the rate at which we lose stamina, I guess. The one thing here. Then also let's get some more from destroying enemies. And the money is kind of... Yeah, maybe a couple more economy upgrades here after this run. They're kind of cheap. Come on, man. Close. Okay, let's do one money. Fine. Damage. Can we auto trigger frenzy? Is there a setting for that? No, I need to always click left click because I can trigger it every few seconds. Oh, actually, never mind. I thought we were on 115 already. We're not getting to 116. Okay. There's a setting for that? No. Double spark chance. Okay. Let's do the stamina stuff. I feel like that's the one thing that actually makes a difference right now. Maybe also the damage from the shapes stuff and spawns, but let's do less enemy resistance as well as stamina for destroying enemies. Yeah, that seems pretty good, by the way. We are very high on stamina still. Let me get more of those two upgrades. Okay, another ring. There was a point where I felt like the game was too slow, but I feel like, yeah, it has sped up again. Because we are chain triggering stuff so much now. It was like a, yeah, kind of point where it's changed. I feel like now we can potentially, well, we will see how the games that develops here, but could potentially go through the remaining floors here kind of fast now. Seems that way at least. We actually need more damage. The shapes have a lot of HP now, it seems. Takes forever to kill these. So I might need more damage just so I can destroy the shapes faster. Also, this was very good. Holy moly. We get another foot, the right one. Cool. Let me... So I do want more damage. Okay, let me do one round of damage. Max Manos deals more damage the more stamina he has. Okay, that might help. Okay, this was one round of damage, now I'm done with that. Just gotta make sure I trigger my shapes fast. Okay, we do take a lot of damage again. A lot of stamina damage. Ever since we passed that lock. It's more of the resistance reduction. And then we also probably need to reduce our drain. And get more leech as well. Also, yeah, we haven't upgraded the shapes in a while either. Getting a lot of cool floors now. Can we? Probably not. Reach 126. Nope. Let me reduce stamina drain. Let me max leech. Some damage upgrades for my shapes. Shape as well. Okay. Red, I guess. Okay, you know what? Let me check for the cheapest upgrades and just buy a couple of those. Even if I think they are maybe not that great, but at this point some of them are very cheap. To make so much money now. Okay, now I'm attacking fast. Now I'm instantly attacking this. Oh, that's the beam right now. Oh. The beam really helps on that bubble stage. Yeah, here we don't take damage. This was actually nice. Flow of radiation. The ring. Okay. 64 million. I buy everything that's like below 1 mil or something. Around there. Spawns one additional square shape. Well, that's good. Boost the strength of projectiles fired by square. Yeah, let me take one as well. Also, let me just finish this. Both explosions. Just max this thing. Max the crit stuff. Max more crit stuff. Damage of frenzy explosions. Give me the stamina though. More stamina, yes. Stamina recovery per floor. That one is done. Multi-attack. More damage, the more stamina. More money. I'm going to the next floor. Okay, yeah, now we make so much money, man. We are boosting through this. Someday, guys. Someday, this will happen. I'm genuinely wondering if that is bugged right now or something. At this point. And if it is bugged, then that means we progressed a lot slower than we should have, because that is another boost system of sorts. With an extra stats and everything. Probably. Or that unlocks after we beat the game for the first time. Maybe that's like prestige of sorts or something. I don't know how long this game is. Maybe we need to reach for 201 and then we get a badge of sorts. And then we start over with like different settings or something. I think Max Manos 1 was like that, kind of. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Oh, is that a new shape again? I think so. Okay. A cross. Sponsor cross shape on my enemies. When destroyed, it emits 2 laser beams that damage enemies on contact. Reduce spawn time. Let me do that a little bit. Boost strength of projectiles fired by cross. And boost style. Okay. Let's see those. More mayhem. Hey, on the ring. Just barely though. Ran out of stamina. Okay. What do we have here? Automatically generates sparks while enemies are present on the screen. Wait. There's another one. Oh, did I not buy this one? Maybe. Grants Max Manos the ability to shoot mini Manos projectiles that damage enemies on contact. Sure. Alright. Now, reduce enemy armor. Yeah, let's go for some stamina stuff. That'll last a bit longer. I feel like we are killing fast enough with the shapes and everything. More about just lasting. Yeah. Getting more and more ridiculous here. For the explosion. Got it. 41. No new unlock though. 114 million. Okay, what do we get? Whoops, that was expensive. Didn't mean to do that. I guess more cross shapes. And I said I want more stamina, but now I'm locked in here. Let me do... Bounce another pentagon. Boost star. Star fires additional projectiles. More damage on the square. Okay. I don't even need to move anymore, I think. Just stay in the middle and left click for the explosion. And everything else triggers each other. Cool. That's my type of gameplay. Just chillin'. Hey, another ring. Yeah, this is actually the strat though. Just chilling in the middle. Then I also take less damage because I hit less enemies, I think, right? If I don't move around. Hey, holy moly, man. Ring. Further expands my attack radius. I actually don't want that even. Maybe this is bad. I already bought it, but in theory it might have been better to not click that. So I hit less. That's okay. Let me do stamina probably, right? There's something. Strength. That's okay for now. Let me do, wait, Frenzy Bar. Let's do that to max. Actually, let's do Frenzy real quick. That was not Frenzy, that was crit stuff. I wanted this one. Okay. Like, just keep clicking left click now. And trigger Frenzy all the time. And yeah, I think they can overlap each other. So triggering even faster is useful. Heal me. Okay. Stamina stuff. Just base stamina. And deal more damage the more stamina we have, I guess. Like we also take damage when we deal damage with something else. Like when my explosions are going off, we take a lot more damage for some reason. So when the enemies are dying and stuff. So right now it's kind of chill, and then once we start attacking, my bar goes down a lot faster. I thought it's only when we hit enemies with our dude. Plus some base DK. But there seems to be also damage to us, or stamina usage, when we hit enemies with other things. Okay. Let's do a lot of stamina stuff. And one more double spikes. Yep. Also, stamina, pretty good now. I guess it's about reducing enemy armor. It's the main stat that we need. Not take damage. So let me max that out first. And then we just rush through here, I think. Yep. Okay, now we take damage again, I assume. Final area, though. Final big jump in difficulty. Close to 300 million. Not too shabby. Yeah, we max this. It's already done though. No, what? More of this as well. And then let's get some double money. Yeah, I might want to finish the money stuff in a second here. How do we move on from here? We die very fast now. And there is nothing I can do about that anymore. We maxed this. We will see. I just max everything over time. Yeah, let's the economy then. We can do that a bit faster because apparently nothing else really helps us right now to go further. Economy. That's the double stuff all done. Base income, income per floor. Do I lose health less when I hover over enemies for some reason? No. More money. Okay. Virtually. Oh. Increase the damage dealt by tiny patas. Yep, get that done. And almost more explosion damage. Yeah, maybe just kill faster, I guess. Okay, that's better. Yeah. Killing faster helps. More explosions. Max that. Explosion damage. And fine. Let's try. That is expensive. Let me do that though. Assume that's going to be a lot of extra sparks. Okay. We got one further, but not quite enough. One more floor. Hey, over 500 million though. That's pretty cool. And more stamina stuff. Boost. Getting close, but no. Almost. For 600 mil at least. Stamina. Here we go. Last ones are very expensive though. We finished that. Oh, okay. That was a waste. Actually, whatever. We get the frenzy back instantly. Okay, this time though, right? This floor and then one more. Surely we can do this. We can do this. Let's go. Help me, please. Be good. $750 mil. Increase the chance for an enemy to be eliminated every time another enemy is destroyed. Additionally, when the effect triggers, 2 enemies are destroyed instead of 1. Okay, that probably helps. Sounds very good. And we do more shape stuff. No. Picked a little bit too early. Used that one frenzy. Last stage. Didn't want to use that. It's okay. Another star. And spawn time for cross. Damage of cross. Cross emits additional lasers. Give me all of that. Damage. Okay. More mayhem. Yep. That laser is a lot now. Right, one more. Can we do it? Nope. What now? Yeah, money is... I don't know. I guess stamina for now. Then boost the cross. Okay, let me invest all in my hand damage stuff after this run, just to see if it makes a difference. What's this? That's new. Flow of Blades? Really? Oh, 171. That's like a new unlock of sorts. I guess now we can find the Flow of Blades. Probably. Over 1 billion monies. Hey, that is. Oh, blade. Spawns an indestructible blade shape that steals enemy HP on contact. Oh, okay, we need that. Hold on. I need that. Restore my stamina. Increase the amount of HP the blade steals, as well as the amount of stamina it restores. We max this first. This is too good. I don't care about the other stuff. Oh! Another new floor. Floor of gold. Okay, now we find new stuff. Yep, the stamina steal is pretty good, I think. That helps. Ring. Yeah. Just going now. Oh my lasers. 2 billion! And still going strong. 81. Okay, here we go. Holy moly, what a run. Increase the frequency and power of triggered lightning strikes. Okay. And we max this. All done. And then... more lasers, more stars. Okay. Final ring, I believe. Here we go. Mini Manos projectiles split into smaller micro Manos projectiles that bounce around, damaging enemies on contact. Okay. So lasers and stars. Yeah, I don't care about the rest. No! Come on. Was full with these guys. How did I die? So close. Okay. One more. Spawns an additional cross shape. And then there's more strength. Okay, let me though get these after all. Just because they're so cheap. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe something good will happen. Alright, not too much longer. 192 already. Increase the damage max Manos deals for every floor cleared. This bonus resets at the end of the run and maxes out after 5 floors. Cool. I'm just doing it for fun. I want to max out everything anyways. But yeah, I kind of still am certain that the hand damage doesn't matter all that much at some point. And that point is reached very soon. Also, Bluff Spikes. 25. Okay. Another new floor. Why do we keep getting new floors just before we beat it? Or maybe, well, maybe this is not fully beating it. Maybe this is just beating it once and then the next run is way different. Something like that. Also, let me check the floors. See how many we are still missing. 96. Oh, another one. Stamina. Oh, that helps. Maybe? Let's see. Can we reach it now? $99. 200! Oh, it's another lock. Oh no. It's harder, no? 201? This is it. You've reached floor 201. Pirate B Pirateson is terrified of you and hides among his henchmen. Now's your chance. Attack and expel him from the border tower. Okay. So maybe here I want my full damage, so I can attack him myself. Hover over him at all times, maybe. Also, you have so much HP, sir. How do we win this? Okay, get me out of here for now. Looks like Pirateson was too much for you. Lucky for us, a huge amount of sparks drops on floor 201, so you'll be able to power up very quickly. By the way, every upgrade matters. They all help in defeating Pirateson. Okay. Oh, that's it. We did actually get everything now. Okay. So we did go all floors. My badges. Okay. This one doesn't help though. Well, maybe for now. So we can get the sparks faster for the rest of the upgrades. You know what? Let's do that then. One more economy. And then... stamina for now. Let's go. Okay, let me just chill in the center. I don't care about hovering over that dude right now. Well then, we do make a little bit of money here. That is a pretty quick 5 billion right there. Alright. 24 billion. I'll take it. What? What? Why is there an empty space here? Hello? We cannot unlock it. There's nothing. What? How do you leave one space here? Come on, man. Max stamina. Okay. I feel like it's like 1 or 2 more runs. And then we already have everything. Yeah, I probably need to hover over this guy. And then our hand comes into effect again. Holy. This will be a long fight though. Even once we can beat it, okay? Alright, 33 billion. Final one. Fist of Power, level 5. Oh, okay. One more run. Maybe not even. Let's see. How much damage? Decent already. Yeah, it's close. We probably need the remaining 3 upgrades. Maybe? Very close. But I think so, yeah. Are they even enough? I'm at half now and he's at like almost 3/4. You only have 3 more damage upgrades. We will see. Or do I not need to hover over him? I last longer then? Probably, maybe. We just use our beam and the other weapons. There we will see. Let's finish this one real quick. Oh. There it is. What is that? Mitten. Powers up Max Manos beloved Mitten. Once worn, it turns him into a weapon of mass destruction, doubling the effects of all upgrades. Okay, here we go. Boom. It did fill out the final thing. And it's insane, and now we definitely win. Let's go. Oh! Oh, look at my... Oh, also the cooldown on the frenzy. Oh my... Hello? Hello? Okay then. That's a good finish though. I like that. Got him. Up. Hit. Hey, Pirate P. Pirateson was defeated. He and his cronies were kicked out of the border tower. Order within the tower was restored and the Calibrants regained control. Access to the dimensional portal was reinstated, allowing Max Manos to finally return to his own world. Let's hope this was the last time Max Manos had to fight. You have unlocked the Rise of the Dead badge. Oh, let's go. A badge. You can now equip it in your next run to gain new abilities. Hold. Start. Skip. Intro. No, leave me alone. It's fine. Oh, no, it was talking about badges. It's okay. I did get it though. So this one, badges. Click to equip or unequip. Only one badge can be equipped at a time. Destroyed enemies rise again as zombies that roam the screen, turning other enemies into zombies. Sparks multiplier. Increases the number of sparks earned from destroying enemies, so you can go through the game faster now. Get 50% extra. And yeah, we can now spawn zombies. Okay, let me do that once. Zombies? There they are. That's cool. Necromancer run! Okay, that's satisfying though. They just chain... Okay, that's insane though. How long would this run be? I feel like this run would only take, I don't know, 30 minutes or something to do the entire thing. If it goes like this. They just insta-pop everything. At least for now. And then chain each other. So it's already an insane chain. Okay. Give me that. Alright though. I think I'm going to call it here then. This was Max Manos 2. And yeah, there's more. There are like 3 other badges still as well. And then the badges do change a decent amount how your run works here. Let's see, are the upgrades here the same though? Or, yeah, they are the same, right? Hello? I already have so much money. But yeah, okay, this would be like a more ridiculous and way faster run. And then after this run, we would gain another badge, I would assume, after beating 200 again. And then maybe we get like 100% spark multiplier and so on. So I guess you can play through this 5 times total for badges. I'm not sure if you can combine. No, only 1 badge can be equipped at a time. Okay. But yeah, so 5 runs total, but they get faster and faster. It's maybe, unless there are some other badges that are not that strong or something. But yeah, anyways. This will be it for now. This was Max Manos 2. If you want to check it out, I have the link down below. Alright, GG's. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.